Hello, my darling ladies. Here's an argument very close to my heart. The check. When you are at dinner in a restaurant or at a bar or having coffee with a man who has asked you out on a date and the check arrives and he looks at the check and he looks at you and then he says, your salad was $3 and your steak was $8, so your part is $11. How dare he? How dare a man ask a woman out on a date and ask her to pay her part? Ask her to pay half the bill. But women, ladies, my darling ladies, a man asks you out on a date. He chooses you. You accept the date. That's already an honor. He chose you and you accepted. Now you're on a date. You're at dinner. You're at a bar. You're at a nice cafe. And he wants you to pay half the check. And you open your wallet and you do it. Sometimes I've seen in restaurants, the check arrives and maybe the men won't even say anything. And the women are, oh no, I'm going to pay my half. Why are you going to pay your half? You're on a date. A man is pursuing you. A man is courting you. A man has asked you out on a date. He has chosen you. You have accepted. He is lucky to be in front of you. He's lucky to have your company. You have given him your time. That's how you're paying for your date. With your time, with your company. A man who has chosen you, a man who has asked you out, he pays. But my ladies, high quality men, classy men, would never, ever think of asking a woman to pay half of the check. High class men, actually, very often in Italy, they'll leave the table, they'll excuse themselves, and they'll come back 10 minutes later after you finish drinking or eating. And they take care of the bill. They don't even do it in front of you, taking out money, looking at the bill, making you embarrassed. They take care of it. That's what classy men do. High quality ladies, we do not pick up the check. We do not pay half the bill. And high quality men would never think of asking a woman to pay the bill. Because what is he doing? He asks a woman out who he likes, who he enjoys her company, who he wants to be his girlfriend one day. He wants her to be his girlfriend one day. And how is she ever going to become his girlfriend one day? Is on a date, he's not making her feel special. Because asking her for money to pay half the check, it's not making her feel special. That's not very romantic. And that's the goal of a high quality man, romance, making you feel special. Why do men give women flowers? Because they like flowers? They think flowers are beautiful? They love the smell of flowers? No. Men give women flowers to make them happy. To see the smile on their face, to see that they're enjoying that gift, that surprise. That's why men give women flowers. That's why men give women gifts, chocolate. They want to make her happy. A man wants to make you happy. Making you happy, he's hoping that you will start to like him and eventually fall in love with him. That is a high-class man's goal. I mean, they have to think, these modern men, how much their great-grandfathers and great-grandfathers had to work just to get a kiss. There was no sex before marriages, no? Men courted women, pursued women, candies, flowers, 2, 3, 10 dates, and they knew they weren't going to get any sex. They were lucky to get a kiss. That's what men had to do. Men don't have to do that anymore. Flowers, candies, gifts. Of course, as women, we enjoy it. It's lovely when a man, spoils us. But a man just has to ask a woman out on a date. And she will accept, and she will give her company, her time, and you might even get a kiss. Men are so lucky, ladies. They're already so lucky in the modern time. Us women, we kiss them, we hold them, we hug them. While we're dating, if we're starting a relationship, because I always say keep the cookie in the jar until it's real, until you're in a relationship. So when we start beginning a relationship, we do make love to these men. Before marriage, they're getting so much, and they don't even have to marry us. And some men are actually obligating women to pay half the check. No. Never pay the check. I'm going to say that loud and clearly. Never pay the check. The check arrives. The check arrives. You don't even look at it. If you want to, you can say, when the check arrives. Thank you for a lovely dinner. Thank you for inviting me to dinner. I had a great time. That's what you can say. In case there's any doubt that he may want you to pay the check. Thank you for the invitation. Thank you for inviting me to dinner. But the check does not concern you. You don't even look at it. You look at him. You look around. You look in your bag. It's not your problem. You're a high-quality woman. He invited you out on a date. You accepted. He must pay for it. So, my darling ladies, never pick up the bill. Never pick up the check. If a man can't afford to offer a lady that he's dating, that he's pursuing, that he's courting, if he can't afford to pay the bill, he should not be dating. He can't afford to have a girlfriend. Can't afford to have a girlfriend. That is not your problem. But as I said, high-quality men never ask a woman for money. Because that's what he's doing. When he's asking you to pick up half the check, he's asking you for money. High-quality men want you to like them. They want you to feel special. They want romance to flow in the air. They want you to be their girlfriend. That's why a man is dating you, courting you, pursuing you. He wants you in his life. He wants you to be happy. And asking you to pay half the check is not going to make you happy. It's not going to make him happy. He's not going to be happy doing something so, in my words, humiliating for him. Can't afford to pick up the check. He invited you out on a date. He chose you. He chose the place. And now he wants you to pay half. He's asking you for money to pay the bill. No, my darlings. We don't do that. We are high-quality women with high standards, with high self-esteem. We love ourselves. We demand respect. And men love women who demand respect. Ciao for now, my darling ladies. Give me a thumbs up. Thank you if you have already subscribed. And subscribe to my channel. I've got great videos for you to help you build the relationship you desire and deserve. Mwah.